Listen, at the end of the day, I gained something from this course, and I truly do believe that a majority of the people who took this course all gained something from this course. What is up, beautiful people? Thank you for tuning back into my channel. If you're new, welcome. It's all love, peace, and positivity over here. And if you are a returning watcher, welcome back. I miss you. What up? What it do? But anyway, y'all not here to hear me. Well, you are here to hear me talk, but like, not about this. You're here to not only watch, but to hear me talk about my review, my experiences, all the tea, all the drama, all the biscuit, all of that on Jayla Koriyan'S the YouTube Hustle course and her Bank with Brands course. Yes, I also purchased that course. While I am going to be talking about this course, I'm going to show you guys how I installed this lace frontal wig. I will have all the information on this here down below. So I'm gonna stop talking so you guys can hear me talk about Jayla Koriyan and all the tea and all of that. So let's get right into this video. So this is the wig I'm going to be installing today. All details about this wig will be linked down below. First things first, Jayla posted something on Instagram, and she was like how she's looking for 100 girls who are looking to, you know, jumpstart their YouTube career. And if you know anyone or if you're interested, just comment down below. So of course I commented because like I'm trying to get my YouTube game up there. Then next, she posted a couple of days later, or maybe the following day, that she's gonna be launching the YouTube Hustle course, and that if anyone is interested, follow the YouTube Hustle page and click this link and enroll now. She also had a promo code, so I was able to enroll in the class for only $49. And about a couple of hours later, I got a confirmation email. I got an email from her, well, not her, but like her brand, her business, whatever. I got an email from them saying that congratulations, you're in the class. You should be hearing from us in a couple of days, just like be on the lookout. And so a few days later, I get an email saying congratulations, you're enrolled. Down below is going to be a link to join the course, to join the community app, and that there is going to be a special exclusive code in order to get into the community and like basically the app that we're going to be using to be in class. I entered the code, I signed in my user account because I've used Band before, so I already had like an idea of how the app works and like what to expect. And then a couple of hours later, I'm in, and my phone is just going crazy. Like my phone is going crazy. The ding, vibrate, everything. Like my phone is going crazy. I figure out how to put my phone on mute because I was not trying to hear all of that. And then I go into the chats to see what everyone is talking about, and everyone is like, oh, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram. Wait, I need to cut this lace out. Oh my god, I'm about to put the wig on, I even cut the lace in the back out. And the day of class, that's when it's still a little hectic, but it's not as hectic. And people start to create groups based on where they live. If they live in Brooklyn, if they live in New York, wherever they live, there was a group chat for that. So I was able to join the NYC group chat, and I met some really cool people. And yeah, we were just talking about like, you know, our channels, what we're posting, what we expect out of this class, all of that stuff. Just getting to know each other and basically networking. So yeah, she posted in the group, she posted a poll basically asking us if we want the live class to start at either 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, and majority chose 8 o'clock, and that was basically it. But people were still talking in the chats. And then the next day, it's time for class, 8 o'clock comes, Jayla is not there. Everyone starts, you know, throwing a fit like, oh, this was a scam, I want my money back, this is all fake, yada yada yada, bringing a whole bunch of external ass drama that was not necessary. Like, it was not necessary. A lot of people were talking a lot of shit in those chats, basically bashing Jayla and just saying I want my money back, this was a waste of my time, yada yada yada. And I feel like what a lot of people was expecting from this class, it's like, this isn't a full-year college degree, this ain't chemistry, this isn't Com 100. Like, I don't know what y'all thought this was, but it wasn't that. Like, it wasn't that. And it wasn't until around 8:30 that someone on her team posts in the group, not the group chat, but the group itself. It's like this app is like Facebook. So like, you know, you have your news feed and people could post, and then you have your separate chats. So someone from her team, they post on the feed basically, and they say that Jayla's having a little bit of technical difficulties or something like that, and that we will start this class at 9 o'clock. Don't get me wrong, I understand why everyone was mad, because like you said it was gonna start at 8 and it didn't start at 8, and we're not hearing from you, so like what's going on? But at the same time, it's like, you know, technical difficulties happen, people are late, like there's no need to be talking shit about her. A lot of the stuff was unnecessary, but it was also understandable. So 9 o'clock comes and Jayla's here, and she basically just like explains that she was having some difficulties with the app because it too was her first time using this app, and they didn't know that she would have to manually accept every single person to be able to view the live. But yeah, the first class was pretty calm, just orientation, like what to expect from this class. That's it. That was basically the first class, and people were still chatting in the chats, and that was basically it for the first day. On the second day, I believe, that's when she posted the syllabus. I really don't have no negative things to say. I personally enjoyed all the classes. I learned from it. Wasn't really like, I don't know, I just have the feeling like basically from, you know, reading the chats and seeing what everyone is saying, a lot of people expected a lot from this course. Like they expected a lot and they did not get a lot. So not that they didn't get a lot, but they didn't get what they expected. And it's like, you can't be mad because your expectations weren't met. Like, this is your first time with the course. This is her first time, you know, hosting or doing the course. So I feel like a lot of people weren't cutting her any slack. But that's neither here nor there. That's my opinion. Whatever. So second day of class, she basically showed us the backside of YouTube, like how the YouTube analytics work. She showed us what she made before. Well, not before. She showed us what she made from the start of her YouTube career to now. How, you know, things can fluctuate. She showed us what it means when you earn money through monetization. So basically with monetization, I don't really want to go too into it because I know some of it based on what she said, but I don't really know the whole back end or like the correct terms. But basically the way you make money on YouTube is through Google AdSense, like when they play the ads for your videos, and based on how long people watch the ad and how long people watch the video, the computer generates a dollar amount saying that for every minute this person is on your video, this is how much you make per minute. Wednesday, she spoke about how to create your YouTube banner, your YouTube intro, and your thumbnails. And she brought in a guest speaker. This was Iverson. He is her graphic designer, I believe he is. But yeah, he like works with Photoshop. He knows how to use Photoshop, and basically showed us how to create a YouTube banner, how to create a thumbnail all on Photoshop. On Thursday, she also had another guest speaker. This lady, she basically tried to let us know the best way to get real results from your YouTubers. Well, not your YouTubers, your subscribers, is to basically have like a connection with them, you know. You don't have to give them too much about your personal life, but you need to give them enough so that they can relate, and that's how you gain subscribers, you gain followers, you gain the views. Friday, we learned how to edit videos, whether it was on iMovie, Final Cut Pro, or on your phone. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from. She also had a guest speaker this day, and basically, I don't know his name. I know that he's in Atlanta, and then he's like a hairstylist, and the stuff that he posts on his Instagram, he edits everything all on his phone. So there's a couple of apps like VideoLeap and Bazzart, I believe is what it's called. That's what a lot of people use to edit on their phones, and a lot of people enrolled in the class were saying, oh yeah, this is really good, like I use this too, yada yada yada. I personally use Final Cut Pro and iMovie. So on the following day, well, the following week, we're in week 2 now, and on Monday we spoke about how to create videos that get views, how to find what's trending, and to make sure you're making those type of videos, because if you're making videos that aren't trending or that people aren't gonna watch, what's the point? Like, you're wasting your time and you're not gonna get any views. So basically, how to do research on YouTube to see what's trending and how to get the most views possible. We spoke about hashtags, the importance of using hashtags and tags whenever you upload a video, and that there's this one Google Chrome extension. It's called Video IQ. You can use that to help you, you know, figure out which hashtags to use, which tags to use to generate the most views and to gain more traffic to your YouTube channel. On Tuesday, we spoke about how to properly record your videos. And when I say how to properly record your videos, I mean like your background, your aesthetic, making sure that you're showing up, you know, that you look presentable with makeup, with your clothes, just making sure you look good, because if one thing is off, they come for you in the comments. Like, and not only are they gonna come for you in the comments, no one's gonna watch your video. The next day we spoke about the biggest mistakes that people make, things to avoid, and just to be like careful about what it is that you post, just like the general mistakes that people make. The next day we spoke about financial literacy, and she actually had a guest speaker for this class. This was actually one of my favorite classes out of all of them. Well, Photoshop was my favorite class too, but this too was one of my favorite classes because I am someone who is aspiring to, you know, get more into the financial side of things, whether it's taking my own YouTube brand to the next level or starting my own business, like just basically, you know, knowing more about the business side. And that's exactly what this lady spoke about. I do not remember her name, but she is a licensed CPA, and basically she spoke about how, you know, how to get your brand started, how to do the LLC, and especially after when you get monetized, taxes, because when you get paid through YouTube, you don't pay taxes, you pay the taxes at the end of the year. So, and Jayla also spoke about that, how one of the mistakes that she made was not realizing that she has to put money aside to pay her taxes at the end of the year, because once the IRS come for you, once Uncle Sam come for you, you better be ready. On Friday, this is when we met Jayla's manager, Brianna. And basically she just spoke to us about brand deals. Basically, based on how many subscribers or followers you have, can basically determine what brand deals you can get, what sponsorships you can get, how much money you can charge these people, and a whole bunch of different stuff. And she also hinted at, you guys know by now, Jayla also launched a new course, well, a day-long course called Bank with Brand with Bank. What is it called? Hold please. Yeah, it's called Bank with Brands. Oh my god, that thing like flew out of my head. So basically, I too enrolled in that course, and I will get more into what that class was about in just a few. But on the day that her manager came in, she, like I said, you know, brand deals, the difference in how having 1,000 followers and how having 100,000 followers can get you things, how if you have 1,000 followers, you should be okay with accepting free products in exchange for posting a picture or doing a mention or anything like that, talking about their product without expecting any money in return, compared to if you have 100,000 followers or 500,000 followers. If a brand comes to you and they want to give you this product and they want you to speak about it, and basically you just get that product for free, like, no ma'am, like, no, I don't do that. I need an additional $500 for this. You want me to talk about your wig? Okay, I will accept the wig, but I also need $500. And how to basically speak to the brands and all that stuff. So in the last class, this is when she announced the Social Media Boss Project, the YouTube Hustle Challenge. She wanted us to upload a video that shows all the stuff we learned in her course, and that one of us that partook in the challenge, because not everyone did the challenge, of the people who partook in the challenge, one of us will win iMac. So yeah, that was nice. And she also did a small little mini giveaway, and about 9 people won a little bit of goodies. like vlogging kits, SD cards, I believe, just simple things to help people, especially those who are beginners, because let me tell you, there was a lot of people in this course, in this group, in this app, in this chat, everything. A lot of them haven't even started their own YouTube channels. But yeah, and this is when she also spoke about the new course that she's going to be launching, which is Banquet Brands, and she gave us an exclusive discount code since, you know, we attended the BEAU-TI-FUL, so she was like, y'all gotta pay for the price, like use this code and you need. So I used the code and I purchased the class. And this Banquet Brands class, it was nothing like the BEAU-TI-FUL course. Banquet Brands was nothing like how the BEAU-TI-FUL course was ran. In my opinion, Banquet Brands was it was great. It was good. It was great. Good, great. I give it a nice, I don't want to say 100%, but I give it like a 90-95%. Like, it was really good. I was really surprised. I was like really amazed, to be honest. So basically, I think it was supposed to start August 1st, but then she pushed it to August 8th, which was kind of confusing, but at the end it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, she launched the course on August 8th. It was from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and it was through Zoom. So basically, her manager Brianna was there and Jayla was there, and they shared their screens. They had PowerPoints, you know, going through the PowerPoints. This really gave off like a real college course. Like, I remember being in classes and like my professor talking, going through the PowerPoints. Like, that's basically the feel I was getting from it. It was kind of annoying, the fact that it was from 11 to 8 straight. Like, don't get me wrong, they had breaks in between, but I wasn't at home during this time. I was out with my mom. I was in the car, and like, I don't have my computer with me in the car, and like, there's other stuff that I want to do, other stuff I want to watch, but I also want to like listen and pay attention to this course. But I don't want to be doing this all day. Like, I don't want to be doing that all day. But then I figured out how to like maneuver the app, and I was still able to listen to everything while still doing whatever it was that I needed to do during the day. She did have some guest speakers during this Banquet Brands course. She had her graphic designer, again, Iverson. They had three women. I don't remember their names, but I'm just gonna give you guys some info. So basically, these ladies, they all work with influencing marketing in some kind of capacity. So if you don't know, influencer marketing is basically, it's like what Brianna does. She manages Jayla, and she basically, you know, goes through any brand deals that might come in and decides whether or not to accept or decline any brand deals for Jayla, and that's how Jayla makes her money. That's basically what influencer marketing is. Trying to build your client's brand and also build this to the point where you could work with bigger brands and start making more money. So the ladies that she had in this course, I remember one lady, she works with a company that looks for influencers to help with Savage X Fenty. We all know Jayla works with Savage X Fenty. There was another lady, she works with TikTok and basically helping TikTok management pick out people to, you know, work with their brands and the same stuff you see on TikTok. You see a lot of people on TikTok posting about wigs or posting about clothes or makeup, beauty products, skincare products, and basically the lady spoke about what it is that she's looking for when she goes on TikTok to look for TikTokers to become brand ambassadors or do sponsorships with. She spoke about how they not only look at the content the person creates, but they look at the numbers. So if their engagement is good, if the amount of views they're getting versus the amount of likes they're getting versus the amount of followers they're getting versus how often it is. So you know how some people get on TikTok, some people get viral videos and they might have like 60K on one video, but they have 200 on another video. Like, that's not really a good, you know, ratio to have. They're looking for people who have maybe a consistent amount of likes and follows and views on all of their videos. So TikTokers out there, if you're trying to get a brand deal or whatever, be consistent. She too works with several brands, And basically all three of them, they all do the same thing. They all look for influencers to work with, whether they're working with the brand and they're looking for influencers, or they have their own company management team and they're looking for influencers to represent to get them brand deals because they have connections with other brands. Another thing that stood out was basically what she spoke about, what Brianna spoke about during the YouTube Hustle course with the brand deals and how to like do all of that stuff. With Bankrupt Brands, she just expanded on that, you know, talking about based on your following and your subscribers, what you could get with brand deals, how much money you can make, what you can do, all that type of stuff. They also spoke about how if you are a small influencer or a medium influencer or a big influencer, how you approach certain brands. They gave us like worksheets and documents and like things to just track what it is that we do, whether we're DMing a brand or we're sending out an email to a brand. At the end of the day, the information that I got from the Bankrupt Brands, it was good information. It was way better than the YouTube Hustle course, and it was also nothing like the YouTube Hustle course. It was way more professional. It was good. Like, it was really good. And the way people were coming for Brianna in the YouTube Hustle course, oh my god, like, damn. But sis do know, she knows what she's talking about. Like, she knows what she's talking about, she knows what she's doing. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. She knows what she's doing, she knows how to get that bag, and she knows how to get her client that bag. Overall, I feel like if you are interested in taking her YouTube Hustle course or her Bankrupt Brands course, or if she decides to come out with any new courses, new content or whatever, I do think that it's worth the money. If you are someone that maybe doesn't want to do all the research for how to, like, you know, get started with your YouTube channel, or if you're just getting started with your YouTube channel and you don't really know where to start, this is it for you. I feel like a lot of the videos that people were posting were just straight bashing the girl. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. Like, you can say whatever you want to say, like, I really don't care. But when you start to go for like someone's personality and like all that stuff, their finances and all that stuff, like, come on, that was all unnecessary. Like, we're here for the course and the course only, and we're speaking about the course and the course only. How the course was managed, what did we learn from the course, did we learn anything valuable, all that stuff. There was definitely some, you know, improvements that could have been made, that should be made should she do this class again. But overall, it was a good course. You know, I did learn some things. At the end of the day, I got to meet some really cool people that I can go to for advice on any future videos, any of my past videos. And I'm also in a group chat with other females. We're all not from New York City, but some of us are from basically all over the United States, and we, you know, ask each other, you know, our opinion on videos, advice. Should we go with this thumbnail? Should I go with that thumbnail? Like, just basically, you know, speaking with like-minded individuals who also make YouTube videos, and to see, okay, I know that you are actually interested in my channel. So if I post this video with this title and with this thumbnail, would you watch it? Or if I post it with this thumbnail and that title, would you watch it? So that's like one of the main things I'm grateful for having, you know, done this course. Listen, at the end of the day, I gained something from this course, and I truly do believe that a majority of the people who took this course all gained something from this course. I'm like not 100% done with my wig, but I'm like 90% done. But I have a couple of videos on my channel already that show the full process and all the products that I use. So if you are interested in how I continue from here on out, just check out those videos. And this is the final look. I spent too much time talking while trying to just apply the glue, so I had to finish everything off camera, but this is how my hair came out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. At the end of the day, I truly enjoyed Jayla's course, both courses. I learned a lot of information from these courses, and Yes, I could have looked up these courses myself, but because I truly do support Jayla in her journey, I've been watching Jayla for years, like since I was in high school, and I am now a college graduate. Like, I truly support Jayla. I'm proud of all the work that she's done, and I'm wishing her more blessings and more opportunities, all of that. Like, I'm so happy to see all my Black women flourish, and that's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on all of my social medias at Thatqueenbecc. Peace and blessings.